Hello, everybody. This is for Ray Bonecrusher's live stream that he did on the 3rd of June of this year. And he said, because you know secondhand information. He said talking about going to other channels and getting secondhand information about it. Well, you know what? The info that you have given out hasn't been exactly the right information or with any proof. Then he goes on to say, it comes back to, no matter what you say or do, every word comes back to haunt you, no matter what you do. Okay, well, stop following the two fleas and stop talking about Jeremy, and people won't get back to you. Then he said this, if you're asking whether or not I got served, not at this point. I haven't been served yet. I know it's out there, okay? You know what? You should have talked to a lawyer when you got named in the lawsuit. But instead, you just keep running your mouth over and over and over and over again. And now you're playing this as a joke. It's not a joke. And now it's too late. You should have consulted with a lawyer, because when you got named in that lawsuit. And then he went on to say, I don't want to do that. Paperwork, it's been out there, and I talked to one of the process servers in my area, and there's nothing there either. It's coming. And then he said, yeah, I did talk to one of the so make up your mind, asshole. Did you talk to the process server or not? Here you said that you didn't talk to him. You talked to him and nothing was done. Now you're coming back here and saying, yeah, I did talk to one of the process servers in the area, and it seems like that actually the notification of it heading this way came out today. Came out the day before yesterday. And again, you should have contacted a lawyer. Let me sit up straight in my chair. You should have contacted a lawyer when your stupid ass was named in the lawsuit. And stop taking it as a joke. The reason why you are getting sued is because you run your mouth. How often do you defame Jeremy? How many times have you defamed Jeremy? How many times have you made false accusations against him? Publicly on your YouTube channel. That's why he's suing you, you stupid old fuck. And then his haters are chomping at the bit. So I get that little piece of paper. Nobody's chomping at the bit for you to get served. Just another Ray Bonecrusher lie. But thank you, sir, for giving me content. I really appreciate it. And then he said that it's never a good, wait a minute. So then he said, the piece of paper in my hands, and you know, I can listen to him say, I told you so. I never seen so many people happy about getting served with a summons, with a court summons. Well, you know what? Running your damn mouth all the time that you do about Jeremy, okay, is what got you into this situation in the first place. And when you were named in the lawsuit, you should have consulted a lawyer and talked to a lawyer to try and resolve this. But no, you keep playing this shit as a joke. Okay? And people got tired of you, and that's why people unsubscribed from your channel. You did this to yourself by running your mouth about Jeremy and defaming and making false accusations. You have nobody to blame but yourself. And he talks about money being involved in this. Okay, first of all, Jeremy stated very clearly to me and to the whole planet that it wasn't about money. It was about stopping the anti-what-the-hales media ecosystem from continuing to defame him. It's not about money. And then he said, I'm going to let you know both sides of this coin, and I do not know why they call it both sides. You know, here's the thing. Okay, first of all, you've never researched the entire thing. You never researched both sides of it. You only took the flea side. And that was based on the lies of Michelle Preston and the lies that they're telling. You got brainwashed into their garbage. And I do not feel sorry for you. I really don't feel sorry for you. Not in any way do I feel sorry for you. Your actions have consequences, and now you're going to have to stand accountable for your actions. Just like the two fleas and everybody else. To have advocate this in the courts, other than the financial end. Again, he's talking about this is Jeremy doing this for money gain. Jeremy is not doing this for money gain. Okay? Jeremy said that it wasn't about the money. It was about stopping the anti-what-the-hales media ecosystem from continuing to defame him publicly on YouTube. Oh, and get this, guys. Come on. See, in my mind, as far as I'm concerned, Miss Preston did not have anything to do with those signs, and that's the way I believe. Okay. Oh, boy. Again with the fucking signs. First of all, John admitted in the Ohio court that she wrote the signs and he posted them. There was a witness who saw them doing this. The handwriting from the signs matches her handwriting. And nobody traced it, nobody did anything. And why in the hell would Jeremy go out and say heinous things about himself like that? And how the hell can he write the signs when he was in Ohio? Again, he talks about the damn handwriting. He said you could copy handwriting so perfectly that nobody could figure it out. Okay? First of all, nobody copied her handwriting. Her handwriting was from samples. 2, again, John admitted in the Ohio court that she wrote the signs. Okay? He posted the signs. There's a witness who saw them doing it. How can you deny the word of John? How can you say that they didn't do this when there's actual factual proof? And then he said, there was no reason to have I'm just telling you, if a steady hand could follow signatures without a problem, and said it came to following somebody's words, if you had a library of enough words, you'll also be able to do it. And you can make the by using a AI, I believe, you can make somebody's signature and follow it. Again, John admitted in the Ohio court that she wrote the signs. Okay? He posted them. There was a witness who saw them doing this. The handwriting matches her handwriting from the samples. Stop lying and stop making them out to be victims. They are not victims. Then he said, and in my mind, as far as I see it, it was not done by John and Michelle or anybody associated with them. And you can argue about him about it. Bullshit. Bullshit. They wrote the fucking signs. Okay? He admitted it in court that she wrote the signs and he posted them. The handwriting from the signs matches the samples of her handwriting. Nobody forged them. Nobody did anything. And how in the hell would Jeremy write the signs if he was in Ohio? And why would he say heinous things like what they're accusing him of being an arpist? Why would he say that about himself? It's all a bunch of lies. This asshole just doesn't know how to fucking quit. Alright, thank you for watching.